to understand that 10,000 teachers, 10,000 teachers went to State House early this year.
Yes.
There were certain things that were said. There were certain things that were promised. And he said, we've agreed that we're going to move this thing to SHA. Everybody said yes. Are you saying that that move was agreed upon by the teachers who, I mean, sure, it's just a fraction of the teachers in the country, because we're looking at 400,000 plus teachers in Kenya. 10,000 or so is what could probably fit in State House. But it would have maybe meant that there was a representation of teachers in the country who agreed to this thing. Are you saying that you didn't know what you were agreeing to?
Teachers did not know, and apparently
there was a clause where you could have exited SHA at the end. Maybe, I don't know, there was a grace period on when you could exit SHA, the SHA agreement. Does it still stand, and is that an option?
SHA is a statutory scheme, and unions are not signatory to the agreement. It's only the Teacher Service Commission and the SHA.
Mm-hmm.
We were not in the negotiations of how this thing will be rolled out. It is, we are called at the Minister of Education, and the PS told us that the President wanted teachers to migrate.
Okay.
And we told them to give us time. That is when they asked a scheme of taking teachers to State House. So we were told to take about 2,000 teachers. That was given 3,000. Hence associations were given about 5,000. So we took about 10,000 teachers, leaders of teachers, to State House.
I'm sorry. So what you're saying essentially is that there was already an impasse before you went to State House. So the people were already not agreeing over certain things. So you were given the information. But people were not agreeing about certain things before January 2026 when you did go to State House. So before you went, or rather, as the back and forth was going on, which is now when they say come to State House, is that what you're saying? Already there was a disagreement?
There was a disagreement, and in our memorandum, which we gave the President, he was very categorical that these people of the union have refused you to migrate. Do you want me to fix this medical cover for you? And the teachers said 2 terms.
Okay.
And that is where it ended. So that fixing meant to us, he wanted to improve minutes. But it turned out that after a couple of weeks and months, we were transferred to SHA. So there was no agreement whatsoever between the unions and the government. We categorically said that we are not sure where we are going. We need to wait and see whether this thing will benefit